Hello, my name is Carrie Bacon, and I am here to discuss alternative dispute resolution and how it pertains to the entertainment industry. Alternative dispute resolution, ADR, is commonly used in the entertainment industry to resolve various types of conflicts, disputes, and legal issues outside of the traditional court litigation. Given the fast pace and collaborative nature of the entertainment business, ADR methods offer several advantages, including confidentiality, efficiency, flexibility, and cost effectiveness. Here's how ADR is used in the entertainment industry. 1. Mediation. In mediation, a neutral third party, the mediator, facilitates communication between the parties in conflict to help them reach a voluntary agreement. The mediator does not impose a decision, but assists the party in exploring options and finding common ground. Mediation can potentially reduce expenses by avoiding the high costs associated with litigation, such as attorney's fees, court fees, and expertise witness fees. Parties can share the cost of hiring the mediator, which typically is less expensive than engaging in a lengthy court battle. Mediation offers a high level of privacy, as the process is confidential and conducted behind closed doors. Unlike court proceedings, which are generally open to the public, mediation allows parties to discuss sensitive issues without fear of public scrutiny. Mediation is often more effective than litigation, as it typically takes less time to schedule and conduct mediation sessions compared to court hearings. By focusing on finding practical solutions rather than arguing legal technicalities, mediation can expedite the resolution process. Number 2, arbitration. Arbitration is where a neutral third party, the arbitrator, hears arguments and evidence from both sides and renders a binding decision. The arbitration process may resemble a simplified version of a trial, with each party presiding their case to the arbitrator, who then issues a final decision. While arbitration may involve costs associated with hiring arbitrators and legal representation, it can still be more cost-effective than litigation due to streamlined procedures, fewer pretrial motions, and shorter timeframes. Parties can also save money by avoiding lengthy court proceedings and appeals. Arbitration proceedings are typically private and confidential, providing parties with a degree of privacy similar to a mediation. However, the level of privacy may vary depending on the arbitration rules and the arguments between the parties. Arbitration is often faster than a litigation, as parties have more control over the scheduling of hearings and resolution timeline. The process allows for expedited proceedings focused on presenting evidence and arguments directly to the arbitrator without the formalities and delays of a traditional court proceedings. Number 3. Negotiation. Negotiation is an informal process where parties in dispute directly communicate with each other to reach a mutual acceptable agreement. Negotiation may involve face-to-face discussion, written correspondence, or facilitated discussions through legal representation. Negotiation can be the most cost-effective form of ADR, since it typically does not involve hiring third-party neutrals like mediators or arbitrators. Parties can negotiate directly or through their legal representation, avoiding the fees associated with formal ADR processes. Negotiation offers a high level of privacy as discussions occur between the parties involved in the dispute. Unlike mediation or arbitration, there is no need to involve outside parties, minimizing the risk of informal disclosure. Negotiation can be highly effective as parties have control over the pace and direction of discussions, without the formality and procedural requirements of mediation or arbitration. Parties can negotiate directly and focus on reaching a resolution quickly. Overall, ADR methods play a vital role in the entertainment industry by offering effective, confidential, and tailored approaches to resolving disputes and conflicts that arise in the course of creative collaborations, contractual relationships, and business transactions. These methods allow parties to maintain control over the resolution process, preserve valuable relationships, and focus on their core objectives of creating and delivering compelling entertainment content to the audiences worldwide. The legal dispute between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, characterized by allegations of domestic abuse and defamation, was highly publicized and contentious. Utilizing alternative dispute resolution methods, ADR, could have potentially offered several benefits, both for individuals involved and for resolving the matter more efficiently and privately. In mediation, there are no transcripts or recordings are generated, and the media frenzy is spawned. All the dirty laundry that could have been kept out of the public eye. This case could have improved with the use of ADR, number one, with confidentiality. ADR methods such as mediation or arbitration typically offer a higher level of confidentiality compared to traditional litigation. By opting for ADR, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard could have avoided the public spectacle of a high-profile court battle, preserving their privacy and reducing the media scrutiny surrounding their personal lives. Number two, efficiency. ADR processes are more efficient than litigation, with shorter timelines and reduced legal costs. Resolving the dispute through mediation or arbitration could have saved both parties significant time, money, and emotional energy compared to protracted court proceedings, appeals, and public battles in the media. Number three, empowerment. ADR empowers parties to have greater control over the resolution process and outcomes. By actively participating in a mediation or arbitration, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard could have had a voice in shaping the terms of the settlement rather than relying on a judge or jury to make decisions on their behalf. In summary, utilizing alternative dispute resolution, ADR, methods such as mediation or arbitration could have offered Johnny Depp and Amber Heard a more private, efficient, and collaborative way to resolve their legal dispute without preserving their relationships and allowing for tailored solutions to address their specific needs and interests. Wills that having your day in court may seem like the best thing to do and may give you a sense of justice. It is important to remember that litigation is neither cheap nor stress-free. Parties can and often will spend tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees alone. Thank you so much for watching my presentation on ADR and how it affects the entertainment industry.